Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video is going to be another color story inspired tutorial. I'm going to give you guys 5 looks inspired by the new Interstellar icon by PatMcgrath, her holiday 2020 release on the Celestial Divinity collection. She has 3 different quads. Today we're going to tackle on Interstellar icon. I'll put the color story right here. If you guys are interested in the stuff that I'm using to create 4 or 5 looks, please don't forget to like this video, share with your friends. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 1K. We just hit 1K and it means so much to me. Like 1,000 of you subscribe to my channel. Like wow, I have no words, but thank you guys so much. Seriously, thank you so much for leaving me comments, giving me feedbacks, sharing my videos, or like my videos. I truly appreciate it. Without further ado, if you guys are interested in today's 4 or 5 looks, then let's get on with the video. Alrighty guys, let's quickly breathe through the swatches. Shades that I found that are similar. So I'm gonna go ahead and create the first blue metallic shade. So I'm going to Tati's Memory Metallic, this smoky, deep, bluish black metallic. That's the shade. And I'm gonna top it off with Pat's Astral White Pigment. If you have one of her earlier releases, it was in kind of like a lab sample style. I'm gonna top this blue shade right on top. I'm looking at her website and this shade is Hypnotic. It's described as a warm blue metallic. Okay, so the next shade is called Divine Dahlia. Brown Seduction has a little bit of a taupey shade in here. Swatch it. Kind of like a taupey brown shade. I'm just gonna swatch it right here. It's described as an iridescent bronze taupe. So for the third shade, we're going to another PatMcgrath, her Subversive ECSTASY palette that she released before, and this is exactly the same shade. It is described as a deepened burgundy shade on her website. This color also has been released from her big Mothership Decadence palette, and it is re-released again in her Interstellar icon quad. The last shade is called Golden Polarized. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I might butchered it. It is described as a luminous rose gold, and I happen to found the BH Desert Oasis. There is a luminous rose gold shade. I think this might be really close. Might be close. Saw the swatches. It kind of look a little like a deeper, darker rose gold kind of a vibe. So this color story will be something that we are working with today. All right, let's go into look number 1. I want to go into this taupey brown shade first, just through the crease on a fluffy brush. Just to give it like an all over very light wash. And I'm gonna switch to a pointy blending. Still on the same shade, and I kind of want to add a little bit on my outer corner. Sometimes you don't dig out your own collection, you kind of forget how beautiful some of these eyeshadows are. Just a little reminder. It's about time to dig into your collection. So that took like literally 2 seconds. And we'll go back to the first brush and kind of buff things out. I'm showing this within itself for like a one shadow all over is really like soft everyday type of a look. You can definitely just like do like a all over one and done kind of a thing. For the rose gold, I'm gonna go into the BH Desert Oasis. I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm not gonna use any glitter primer or anything. and do a little color combo so you guys can see. You can feel free to go into a glitter primer if that's what you're thinking about. Wearing it all day, doing a tutorial, so I'm not using the glitter primer. That's pretty. Now I want to bring a little bit on my inner corner as well. Just give it a little pop. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the same shade, the taupe shade. I'm going to just continue to deepen the outer V for a little. So maybe we can just keep it really simple, softer for like an everyday type of a moment. Okay, I'm going to line my waterline with Pat Black Coffee eyeliner. I'm gonna line my lower waterline, maybe a little bit on the upper. Now I'm gonna go into the same taupe shade on a smaller blending, and I'm going to on my lower lash line to blend this liner out. So if you're afraid that your look has no depth, you can definitely just add a deep brown eyeliner for your look. With some mascara and lash, this is look number 1. I actually really enjoy this color combination. Really like this look. It's a very soft, everyday type of a look. I added a little bit of a highlight shade from the BH palette. Simple, 2 shades with the eyeliner. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and let's move on to look number 2. Still want to go into, so I'm doing the taupe shade all over my eye. Just to add a little depth, I'm gonna go into Blue Blood, this shade right here, deepen my inner and outer. Switch to a fluffy brush. I want to buff out the edges. Just to let you guys know, the bump is still here, so it kind of looks a little weird. So I'm trying to, you know, buff everything out. My finger, I'm going into this rose gold shade called Hideaway. Press that on the center and bring that up. I'm gonna put a little bit on my inner corner. Okay, back to Blue Blood on the tiny fluffy brush. And I'm gonna deepen the shade a little more. Just gonna buff that out a little. Okay, there's a lot of fallout. Brush the fallout away. It's a lot of fallout. I'm gonna go back to line my waterline with the Black Coffee eyeliner. I'm going back to Blue Blood on a small fluffy. I'm starting to buff that on my lower lash line, just halfway. And I want to do a blue, like inner half for this look. So I'm gonna go into the metallic memory. I'm gonna pack that on my inner half first. And then I'm gonna dip into the PatMcgrath Astral White Pigment, the same brush. And it would be better if you use a glitter glue because it is really finely milled and there's a lot of glitter going on. I want to bring that a little bit on the outer, but not fully. Still, the main focus is on my inner corner. with a little bit of a lash and mascara. This is look number 2. I definitely enjoy this color combo a lot. Let me know down below if you guys like this look. Alright, for look number 3, I kind of really want to go to town with the smoky, so I'm gonna go into Blue Blood just on my finger, and I want to press that all over. And then I want to go into Blue Blood on this fluffy blending brush, and I want to continue to blend this upwards just to have like a little softer blend on the edges. And I'm gonna start to do a little wing up moment. Okay, so now I want to go into a little bit of a glitter primer because I know the blue will have a lot of fallout, so I want to just make sure I kind of prep the lid. I want to go into this shade. I mean, this shade does not have a shit ton of fallout, but the PatMcgrath pigment has a lot of fallout, so. Okay, I just put on some more glitter primer. Now I'm ready to dig into the actual white pigment again on the same finger. Oh, look at the shine. All right, I'm just going to press that on. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Wow. That is insane. So I'm gonna dig into more of the pigment and I want to drag it out. For my inner corner, I want to go into the Hideaway shade, the rose gold. I want to pop that on my inner corner and bring it up. Going back to Blue Blood again to deepen my outer V. Alright, I just put some lashes on and I feel like this is low-key can be look number 3. If you just want like a really dramatic upper eyelid situation, I feel like, ugh, I can't get over this blue though. This blue is so pretty, and I just want to add a little bit of the Mirage shade to highlight my brow bone so you guys get a feel. I like to add some brow bone pop. And this can be look number 3. So for look number 4, I really want to play on the blue. I'm gonna add some blue eyeliner. This is the Rimmel Scandal eyeliner in the shade 008. Just want to add that to my lower waterline. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into Blue Blood to deepen my outer lower lash line. I'm just gonna pack that on the lower lash. I'm gonna win that outer like connect. I'm just gonna drag it out over before we put on the blue. Add a little bit of the taupe. You can pop it on the inner part just for fun. And this can be like a look number 4 if you don't want the whole blue lower lash line. You can just do this. And that can be another look. I just really want to play up some like different placement. So yeah, if you like the brown lower lash line look. You can definitely just leave it as is as look number 4. I just want to play up the blue, so I'm going to place the blue all over, and that will be our final look. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to pack on some glitter primer, and I'm going to go into the Tati Memory Metallic. Glitter primer again, just because there's so much fallout, and I'm gonna pack it on again before we go into that actual white pigment. I'm just gonna do the white pigment on top. Final, like a little touch, I kind of want to play with the little negative space between the wing and lower lash line. So I kind of want to add a little bit of a negative space just in between this area, the lower lash line and the upper wing. I'm just gonna add a little bit, clean up with a concealer, just something different that I don't normally do. I just kind of want to experience that. Okay, now I'm gonna add some wing liner. I mean, I really kind of don't need it, but I just want to do something different for this one. So there's a little bit of a separation here, just a little bit. With liner and lash, mascara, this is look number 5. I really love how this look turned out. I really enjoy playing with this color story. Yeah, comment down below, let me know which look is your fave. Alrighty guys, now it's time for me to give you guys some of my thoughts after playing with this color story Interstellar icon. Although I don't have the quad with me, but I do use quite a bit of a PatMcgrath today. I use her astral white pigment and this little guy right here. The blue blood is the exact same shade, so if you don't have it, maybe you can consider. And also the PatMcgrath Bronze Seduction, I use this taupey bronzy shade. So for that reason, it kind of is not worth it for me to pick up another blue blood, since I probably would not be using it that often, to be honest. So yeah, this video helps me to create and get some use out of the blue blood shade. I do enjoy the looks that I came up with today, but for me personally, I will skip this palette just because I just don't feel like I need to pick it up. Maybe if I have some extra money, I might buy it just to collect it, but at this moment, I'm not really like eager to purchase any palettes at that price point, so I will be skipping on this one. Please comment down below, let me know if you guys already pick it up. What are your thoughts? Are you loving it or are you okay with it? Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and I hope you guys enjoyed the looks that I came up with today. I had a really good time creating all the looks. I think it's really fun to, I don't know, just take out something that I already have that's from PatMcgrath that I don't use a ton and get some use out of these eyeshadows. Again, I just want to say this video is not for the duping purpose. There's so many duping videos, so many great channels out there already duping the palette, so I don't feel like I need to, but I just want to get these eye looks out for you guys, since you guys really enjoy the last 3 that I did. I'm gonna link them down below, and let me know if you want this video as a series, and yeah, I'll be happy to create like a playlist for you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for 1K. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, commenting, liking, and share my videos to your friends. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.